Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
He met the same young lady.
What the is this? You don't know me, little mama, for real.
Pick her up at her house in your truck.
That is you, and that is that bitch that's in there.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
We were supposed to be together forever.
I know there's something shady going on with him.
Where they at? They're making out in the parking lot.'s go.
She always told me she likes surprises. Let's see how she likes this one.
He's right here at the bench, right here at the bench.
Get your ass up out of there!
Hey, please.
Buster! Yeah, bitch, I'm gonna handcuff you.
Ladies.
Get out of my face!
Oh my God! You are a cheater. Now you're a comedian. That's what you deserve. That's what you deserve.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Tired of half-truths and misinformation, Shawan Johnson comes forward seeking answers about her truck-driving man's absentee habits. With nowhere to turn, Shawan finds hope in a new rig. I'm Joey Greco, and you're rolling with Cheaters.
Henry and myself have been together for 2 years. We have been together off and on, staying together. Some weeks or some nights he may come home, some nights he don't. When he get off of work, he tend not to come home. And I just want to know where he's going when he get off of work, why he not coming home. You know, we used to get out and do things together. We don't even go anywhere no more. We don't do anything together no more. He's either too tired or he's not there. Yeah, he try to come in and hug up with me, but I don't be feeling that then. He's been gone all day. He's been gone all night. He come in the middle of the night before daybreak. No, I'm not gonna be lovey-dovey, huggy, kissy with him when he's like that. No, hell no. No, we're not gonna do that. My son asked him to come go to the game with him, go to one of his games with him, and he'll tell him, yeah, but all along, he do not show up for none of his games, you know. My son plays basketball, and he don't show up for none of his games. He play basketball and football, but he shows up for none of his games. You know, that's lying to my kids. I don't like that. I'm not out of him if he's doing anything with anybody. If another female is taking my time that I'm supposed to be getting that he ain't giving me, I'm gonna act a fool with his ass.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters Detective Agency may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Investigative charges may apply. Henry, age 38, a truck driver accused of cementing his feelings for another woman. Investigation Day 2. Using the detailed information provided by Shay, agents on duty establish visual of the suspect at his worksite. With a cement truck's mixer rotating, Shay's boyfriend, known only as Henry, goes about his proper duties. Right around lunchtime, however, the suspect closes the spout and takes to the road. Mobile units stay close, following the big truck to an unknown apartment complex. Henry disembarks from his rig in front of one of the units and paces back and forth as if waiting for someone. His patience is rewarded when a small, blonde, unknown female hurries away from her apartment and towards the truck. The petite passenger struggles to mount the cab, but eventually she makes it. Satisfied that his cargo is secure, Henry is soon eastbound. Agents pursue the truck to a small-town eatery where Henry and his lady walk arm in arm inside. They get their food to go and are soon spotted with their grub beside the cement truck. Apparently, Henry has a lot of faith in his pint-sized companion. He offers little help with her ascension into the cab. On the road again, they soon pull into the suspect's worksite to enjoy their food. Sated, Henry wastes more diesel fuel, returning his date to her apartment. He finally shows his chivalrous side when he catches her sliding down from the jump seat. They display their goodbyes with a kiss and a hug before Henry soaks up the sight of his little lady walking away. Investigation Day 4. With multiple units conducting surveillance, agents are alerted to the approach of Henry's civilian vehicle. He pulls into a parking spot where his eager beaver anticipates his arrival. The woman, whose identity remains withheld, bounds down the apartment stairwell and joins her blue-collar beau in his vehicle. The shadowed figures merge as one before the truck finally sputters to life. Mobile units keep visual on the truck as it searches for a destination. Henry's loose association with the truth is solidified in this recorded phone call with Shay.
Hello, Ray. What's on your mind, Big Dad's on the line. Talk to Big Clint. Don't talk to Big Clint.
Man, why take you so long to answer your phone?
Oh, hey, what's up, little mama? Hey.
Are you coming to the house tonight?
Baby, well, I'll be there about 6. I promise you I'll be home tonight. What you cooking?
I ain't cooking nothing until you get her. Every time I cook, you don't ever come home.
I'll be home, but don't work too hard, okay?
All right.
I'm looking forward to us going out, okay?
Me too. I'll see you later, Daddy.
Okay, bye-bye, baby.
Bye-bye.
Investigation Day 7. As detectives follow Henry from the home he shares with Shay, his bravado is noted as he again arrives at his companion's apartment complex. He waits less than a minute before his new mistress rushes to his truck. Together again, the bandit and his snowman find the highway pavement. They are tracked to a restaurant 20 miles away. They enter the establishment and enjoy their dinner. After an hour and a half, Henry and his honey exit the eatery and hop into their ride. The sexual desire between the two just cannot wait for a fixed destination, as observed by their dental decathlon at a stoplight. They return to the companion's residence, where Henry is rewarded for his undivided attention by spending the rest of the night inside. With evidence proving infidelity, Cheater's detectives call off the hunt and start compiling the findings for Shay. Coming up, the confrontation.
Having confirmed her nightmare, Shawan is contacted with the results of the case. Her anxiety about the footage soon turns to anger as the truth plays out before her. As our investigation began, our detective was at Henry's place of employment. Around lunchtime, Henry gets in his truck. He arrived at a residence. He's not there very long before a young lady comes down and gets into his truck. They go to a fast food restaurant, make some purchases. They come on out, get in the truck. From that point, they were followed back to the job site.
What?
They have lunch in the truck, and after his lunch break was over, he returns to the residence of this young lady, helps her out. They bid each other farewell, and he returns to work. On this day, we again followed Henry. He arrived at the same residence. Young woman comes down, gets into his truck. On this occasion, they were followed to another restaurant. They head inside, have a bite to eat, exit later that evening. Our detective was actually able to get close enough at that stoplight.
I see exactly what they're doing. We don't even get that close in a truck.
Well, he had the red light there, but evidently she gave him the green light. When they arrived at her residence, he did go up, spend some time inside. Later that evening, he exits.
Oh, hell no. It's not going down like this. It's surely not.
Now, armed with the information that you now have, would you be interested in asking Henry face to face?
I surely
why
would.
he chose to lie to you.
I surely would.
Let me check with our detective right now and see if I can get an update on what Henry's been up to today. Gomez, tell me what you have. Okay. He met the same young lady. They've already ordered and they're eating. Okay. All right. All right, we'll meet you out front. Okay.
Where's your step? Where's your step? Where's your step? Step, step, step. Big step.
Here we go.
What is this? What are you doing?
Hey, what's up?
What is this? Who are you?
This is my friend.
How'd you meet him?
She just come over. We just talk. Hey.
Look, who in the is this?
This just
You supposed
my friend. Hold on now. Hold on. Keep your hand to yourself now. Keep your hand to yourself. This just friend. It ain't nothing, man. It's
Say.
Say this.
Friends or nothing. Say, little mama.
Hold on.
You supposed to be at work.
You don't know me.
You ain't got nothing to do with him.
You don't know me. You better talk to your man. You don't know me, little mama, for real.
Come on, look out.
For real.
Let her go. She ain't got nothing to do with this.
You don't know me. For real.
Hands down, hands down.
Keep your hand to yourself. Keep your hand to yourself. Let me talk to you.
Okay, get your hands off of me. No, you get your hands off of me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Talk to you now.
Talk to me about what? Ain't nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing to talk about.
This ain't. I am at work. I'm just taking lunch. This ain't got nothing to do. Come on out.
Lunch with somebody else?
Come on out, please. Come out. Come on out, please. Come on out.
I'm almost through with lunch.
Come on, you through now. Come on.
You got to deal with this. You got to take that.
You know
We're just
what?
here to get information.
You come get your out my house.
It ain't like that.
No, yes, it's like that. Because you know what now? I'm through with you. I am through with
you. got all
you.
these people right here. What's when you got these people following me?
What?
Who you got? What's
Because you don't know how to bring your ass home.
Coming up next, the conclusion.
He met the same young lady.
What is this? Who are you?
What's when you got these people following me?
Because you don't know how to bring your ass home.
Come out here, let me talk.
Talk about what? What is there to talk
Y'all
about?
move the cameras. Come on, let me talk to you.
Talk about what?
Let me talk to you out here.
Talk about what?
Y'all on my face, follow them. Y'all follow them. Y'all get the cameras out my face. Follow them, that's their business.
Look at me.
I'm good.
Come on out, let me talk.
It is, you know what, Henry?
What you got these people following me for, man?
Because I want to know what you was doing. Because I want to know what you was doing.
That ain't necessary.
I want to know what you
necessary.
Why you ain't coming home? You know what? No, you not. You was lying. You was lying. You tell me you over your sister's house or over your cousin's house. I got proof your ass is not there. You not there.
Y'all go so I can go, please. I don't need y'all following and watching me. The show is them. They the relationship.
I just need you to come get your...
Man, we ain't don't
yeah,
even
we
do
going
that.
there.
We need to chill out. That's what I'm telling you.
Now,
You
yeah,
already
they
on
don't
suspicious
chill.
ass, man. I told you, man.
This woman intuition is always right. It's always right.
Nah, boy.
Always right.
Man, that ain't me, man. That ain't me.
Well, who is
That ain't me.
Your brother not her.
That
Twin.
ain't, nah, that ain't even
Who
me.
is?
That ain't me. That ain't
Who
me.
is?
That ain't me.
That's
ain't
not
me.
that truck.
That's not me. Nah,
That's not that truck.
Look that truck there.
Okay.
That ain't that truck there,
All right.
man. That ain't me. That ain't me.
All right,
That
how
ain't
about
me.
this one? How about this one?
That ain't me. That ain't me.
Kissing at the red light. You have a pickup?
Yeah, I got a.
Is that your pickup?
I don't have lights at the top of my pickup.
Oh
like
no, that's
that.
red light. That's
Yeah,
a red
that's
light.
my lights at
You
top
see
of
the
my
two
pickup,
people?
man.
You see the two people kissing?
Whose truck is that?
No, that
You in line, that
no.
is your truck. That is you. That is that bitch that's in there.
They ain't now. Hell no.
Who in the then, twin?
Say, hey, y'all need to come. Security, y'all need to get her ass
No,
over there.
no hands, no hands.
Don't touch me.
All right, hang on, Henry. That's you going in there. You're coming out.
Huh?
Man, I'm finna go, man.
Why you
you want to
running?
go now? You
Why
want to
you
go
running?
now? Come on, Henry.
Why you running?
Be a man.
Where you going? Where you going? To another bitch house? Because your damn soul ain't going to work.
Man up.
Where the you going?
It's time.
Bring your ass here. Where you going?
Go.
Where you going?
Go on.
Where you going?
Go on now.
Where you going?
Hey.
Shay, no.
No. Damn it, I done gave you 2 years of my mother life. I done gave you. Let me go. Let me go.
No, Shay.
I done gave you 2 years.
Shay. Easy. Hey, come on, Henry. Come on, Henry. You can't at least tell her the truth? Own up to it.
You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? Are you gonna hit me?
No.
Huh?
Come on now. Is it worth it? Is that worth it?
Hell no,
Is he
he ain't
worth it?
worth it.
Okay.
With the confrontation behind her, Shawan must deal with the heavy payload left by her boyfriend's blizzard of lies. At the end of the show, we'll report on how she's coping. But first, Jennifer Roemer returns to recount her experience when confronting her boyfriend during one of the most harrowing confrontations in Cheater's history.
You know, I think that you're supposed to be sad in a situation like that, but sad went out and anger set in, and I was just so mad. I just wanted to. I wanted to kill everybody. I just wanted to kill them because I couldn't believe he was doing this, and he's off doing drugs and screwing around with some bimbo. What the is this?
What the are you guys doing here?
What are you doing? What the is this?
Whoa.
What the is this? What the are you doing? What the is this? Skate. What are you doing?
Put your hands
off me.
This?
Excuse me. Who the are you? The is this? Who are you?
Tony.
What do you mean you just met him?
We hang out and party.
When I saw him get that gun out of the closet, I knew that there was no going back. I mean, he had lost his damn mind. I mean, pardon my French, but he lost his damn mind. When he fired that shot, and I thought, I mean, he was gonna kill me, or he's gonna shoot, himself, or, I mean, it was the scariest moment of my life, and that's why I don't think we could go back. What are you doing?
Something I should have done a long
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hang on. Slow down, everybody, slow down.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
Slow down, Anthony. Let's get back there. Back it up.
Oh my God. What is he doing? Oh my God,
Anthony,
please,
relax.
God, no.
Anthony, relax.
Don't worry about it, okay?
Oh my God. What are you? Oh my God. What are you?
Want to get out of the house now? Huh? You want to get out of the house now?
Oh my God.
How about now? Get out of the house.
Yeah, that's a minute.
Oh my God, please, I love you. Don't do this, please.
Everybody back.
It was after the therapy and just the realization of that he is a lot more sick than, just knowing in that instant that there's just, I couldn't do it. Family's more important right now. I've got my dying brother, I've got nieces that are about to lose their father, so I'm gonna go be with that aspect of my family because that's real, that's true love, it's real love. And that's what I need right now.
Pessimistic about the future of her relationship, Shay concedes that it's best to just call it quits. More importantly, she states that dealing with an untrustworthy man distracts her from her ambitions. Continuing to deny any culpability in the dissolution of his relationship, Henry claims that he went above and beyond the call of duty with regard to Shay. He feels that she was taking advantage of him, stating, "I was the one paying all the bills, giving her a free place to live, letting her drive a car that I owned. She had it easy, but she let her imagination get the best of her." Apprehensive about being interviewed, Henry's companion hopes that people will understand that she too was a victim and bears no malice toward Shay.
remember, if you don't get your programming from Goldstein's, why, we'll both lose money.